miracles before it melts.
I'm only
Yay.
3. Vandy asked me today, are you turning 75? Like, I know that it's not quite there, but it's getting there. But like I said, it's my 70th birthday 2 years later.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
So honestly, I said it before. Thank you. Honestly.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah.
Thank you.
And Dulcie too. She's here for the game.
Oh,
She's a sweetie. She is. She likes much better to mingle as opposed to be close to me.
Oh, yeah.
She's a woman. Nobody
No.
does. Especially if they have a
No one likes to be left out.
No, exactly.
yeah, true. That's the other part of it, isn't it?
I feel it.
Trapped and abandoned.
It's true. It would make me think, this is a different time in life, and I'm drinking it in.
Alrighty, so I'm gonna start off. And the gardens and your home.
Gardens and
I know. They're still beautiful. But the most important beautiful part of you is your inner self, your soul. You're just so generous and kind and loving. You really are one of the most amazing people that I know.
Breathe in.
Yeah.
Take it in.
It's gonna be a lot now. It's gonna be a lot.
Take it in. She's gonna say not.
Remember when you said to me yesterday,
Thank
you
you.
said take it in. You said take it in.
And I want to say how wonderful it is that you and Vandy have created this family together. You have 6 sons who love you. You know? And the fact that you could create this blended family that all get along and love you and care about you, it's no small feat. And it was a lot of your doing. So I give you so much credit for that. And I was thinking today that I had this vision of you in body surfing. You were surfing and you were ready to get up and walk out of the water, and then there was another wave that hit you, and then you got up and okay, I'm gonna get out of the water. Another wave that hit you, and it's like what you have been through this year, but you have such resilience and such integrity, and the way that you handle every situation with honoring your authentic feelings and just moving through and getting things accomplished is amazing. I love you, sweetheart.
I feel like extended family, and I'm sure April does too. I mean, it's just to be able to live your life open-heartedly with love and just take people in. And to be yourself. I mean, you're yourself. You're strong. You're very strong. And I share some of those qualities too. But I admire yourself, you know, for your strength and for your softness. The love that you can show to people. Yeah. Thanks for doing such a good stuff.
That's very sweet. That's right. You got
Goes way back. We share some very important
history.
Yeah, for sure.
Husbands and stepsons.
So it's like
9 weeks.
and he weighed like 3.5 pounds.
Oh my boy, this is Michael.
Michael. And he's
Michael.
grown to be a healthy
He's
young
tall.
man. Yeah, but that kind of, I remember like it was a very reparative experience for you and for Paul. Yeah.
And I look at David and I see
Yeah.
Michael.
Yeah.
Oh.
But he looks like me.
Yeah.
just was so clear and it made me so happy. And I mean, this sounds like so corny, but for real, and I just saw it, felt it, and knew it, and that was it. Yeah.
And inviting my son and I into your life and your family. And, you know, it wasn't easy early on for me here. It was a bit of a culture shock, and little did I know I had stolen, you know, Leverett's most eligible bachelor. And so it really, I mean, it made all the difference. And, you know, and I truly wanted you to officiate our wedding. You know, it was really because, you know, you recognized and the spark that we had, and you saw it and you got it, and you know, and when you spoke at the wedding, it was so valuable and it meant so much to me, and it was wonderful, and I feel so honored to be a part of this your extended family, this family, and you know, the complexities of motherhood are often underappreciated. But you've raised incredible children. And, you know, I feel in so many ways that I have been the beneficiary of a lot of the heavy lifting you've done. Yes. And it is a gift.
Something, but, so this is what she said. Ellen, so sad I can't be with you tonight, but I'm sure Viv will deliver a message with lots of flair. I'll try the flair. I feel such deep love for you and for the friendship we've shared all these years. From those early days, 40 years ago, as neighbors in Conway, who knew two young urban Jewish women would meet in a place like that. When Alex was just a few weeks old and you were pregnant with Gabe, our lives have been woven together in such a meaningful way. We're many best friends. So whether it's your 70th, your 72nd, or some other milestone in your life, I just want to say how grateful I am for you, for our long friendship, and for so many cherished moments still to come. Happy birthday, Ellen. Much love.
Can I just say one thing about Gail? When I first, after Stuart, I'll say, I went out on like a couple of dates, and so I needed a place to park Gabe, and so they would have Gabe. And I remember I also, on one of these dates, the date and I babysat for Gail and Lenny's kid, for Marissa and Alex. You know, like when you'd have babysitters like in the teenagers, and you know, what about someone who's like in their, however old I was then? I remember babysitting with this date at Gail and Lenny's, and watching.
That's a good way to assess whether the guy was a decent guy.
Yeah, but I was unfair because he was really trying to be such a feminist, and we were watching some old movie, and he kept talking about how unfeminist the movie was, and I was getting so annoyed at him. Like a movie from the 40s. I mean, really, stop talking. That was the end. So, but that was at Gail and Lenny's house.
Oh, wow.
My early dating. Yeah.
So you went over to Gail Lenny's house.
And I know I'm right, and this is not last, should not be last, but your work. And, you know, Ellen and I have been 41 years colleagues. I met you at Hillier Hall Gallery when I was having a show, and you introduced yourself. And we have been through a lot together as artists. And you are so, your rigor, discipline is one of my main inspirations. And Ellen's work is first every day, if not into the night, in the wee hours. And it's not about speed, it's just pure. And sometimes I have to say, I don't understand how our mind works. But it's so evident that there's this creative mind at work in your work, the way you bring together these very disparate and unlikely things, and you make them work together. And yeah, so just full of inspiration. I love you. I treasure our friendship.
feel safe. And I'm so few places to just be able to really breathe and think deeply about the world. And I've thought about, the space between close friends and how that space has been so important to me in our relationship. And how, we gradually found our way to one another, and that we discovered one another sort of slowly over time. And that I discovered so many parts of myself in the process of discovering you. And my guess is that that's true for other people, not just for me. That you have, I just found the courage in some ways to be parts of myself or share them that I hadn't in so many ways. And I think it was because you were there welcoming me. And I just remember that moment walking up the hill in the snow on my old golf course and turning and looking at each other and just taking that leap into intimacy. That was such a moment of being totally present and honest. And fierce, the two of us there. And just knowing you has made my world so much more interesting and so much more exciting, so much more full of possibilities. And I really love you so much, and I really trust you so much. And really to the moon and back. So, thank you
All
so much.
kinds of things, like you said.
All that art, music and dance, and movies and books and just the world. So, thank you.
You can feel it. Just like feel the love in the way. Yeah. It's so beautiful. It's as if you put together a bouquet. As beautiful as all these bouquets, even more so everybody, the looks on people's faces. And I just want to, honor you for such great taste in women.
That's the valley, I have to say.
I mean, I hear all of you saying the same things I feel about Ellen. You are the most beautiful, inside and out woman ever, and you are authentic, you are brave, you are generous, and I don't know what else to say about everything I feel for you. I love you, and I am so lucky to have you in my life.
Just think, you are one of the most compelling women I know. But I just so admire and respect you, and so grateful to have the time that I've had with you. And I look forward to so much more, but really, you are so loved.
Getting in spades in such huge quantities and but it is, it just so beautiful.
Yeah, that's what I've been thinking about, just listening to everyone, just the gratitude. And I think about gratitude and mutuality, and how there really is, what you do is incredible. Give and take, the give and take, and the presence, of being very present,
First day of college at the chest X-ray machine, which doesn't happen anymore. They used to do for TV.
Oh my God.
So,
that's funny.
yeah, I mean, like, that was the chest X-ray machine.
Wow.
We had to get chest X-rays in our
college.
freshman year.
At Cornell.
Yeah.
God, I didn't get that.
You neither, no.
Well, it was better than some of the Ivy League, well, but some of the more elevated Ivy Leagues where they had to be naked. They had, no, I mean, there were these, posture pictures. If you went to Brown, right, posture pictures, which were a little dubious, right? Yeah, I'm glad there's a representative of the posture picture generation. Yeah.
Very weird.
Yeah.
Very weird.
And you wonder who is the one who is watching these
Yeah,
pictures.
no,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah, yeah.
And some of the people who are older than you, I don't know. I didn't like that.
Like we just, like, how you go for this.
So I guess the one, the other thing I was thinking about was how you have this way of incredibly respectfully, generously, and I know it's from this incredible place of caring, of saying things that might, you might know would be hard to hear, but are, that the recipient being you might be a little defensive.
No. Just so that you're not defensive, Toby, you are.
Well, I try, but, just knowing that you are, that getting back to trust and trusting that what's underneath that is caring and, intimacy and caring and that love, and so that's a true gift to say things like that, to take the chance to say, to care enough, to say things that aren't always necessarily pleasant or, more superficially, pleasant.
Stubborn and fierce.
But that are very much, ultimately appreciated. And, but that's feels more like caring, ultimately feels more like caring. So.
I have felt that fierceness. But I feel like protected. Like I feel like when I'm with Ellen, I feel so known and understood. And I remember times when we've been walking, you defend me. Like I might tell you something and you're so on my side. And more than I am even. Like I don't even know if I'm right, but you have a very clear, fierceness about it. And I feel like there's been so many times where I've talked about you to another friend, like, well, my friend Ellen, in some role model way, like she did this or she said this to me, or just the way you've taken in all these children that, is so impressive and very unusual. And I talked about that with people as a, not a stepson, that a role model for how it's really helped me figure out how to be with Nolan's son. This is how Ellen opens up her heart, and this is I can do this too. So there's been places in my life, because we're much closer to one end than the other, and you know what? Yeah, it does suck, but then it does suck. And we don't know what's next, so maybe it doesn't suck. Like, we just don't know. And, yeah, and there's not one person in this room, who does not try to live their life
of integrity. I mean, I know that he's like, because I know all of you, you know, and it's just everything here is like, again, it's like Reiki.
Yeah.
Thank you, everybody.